Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you may be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles if that's the case. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it can be something that happens down the line, okay? So just because it may not resonate right now doesn't mean it may not resonate a month from now, 6 months from now, whenever you're meant to watch this, alright? Whenever you're called to watch this too, okay? So if you don't like swearing, I suggest that you just fuck off, alright? No need to complain about it. I get it, you don't like it. Guess what? If you complain about it, you're getting blocked, alright? Thank you. Adios. Anyways, we're going to see what messages may come through for you guys for this upcoming week. Obviously, it may resonate down the line, but let's just get the general energy, what you're going through, get some insight, look into your expected timeline based off the current energy, get some advice. I'll have it all timestamped in the comments below. Hope you guys are doing well. This year is almost over. Time's ticking. Brand new slate, new beginnings. I'm fucking ready for it. 2020, let's get it. I don't even know. Okay. Let's focus on you guys. I need to shut this up. What messages do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages? Oh. What messages do we have for Capricorn, please? Show me clearly. Okay. I think we're ready because the deck doesn't really want to shuffle. So, messages for Capricorn. Two of Swords in reverse. I'm making a decision here. Messages for Capricorn. Oh, making a decision to commit to something? Hold on. Let's get one more for Capricorn. Oh, we got a lot here. We got a lot, but I feel called to take it, so I will. So, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Hierophant. Taurian energy. We got some air coming through. We have more air with the Four of Swords. Yeah, you guys get an extra. Well, happy birthday. I forgot. Yeah, Capricorn season. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Happy birthday to my Capricorns. I guess we're just going to go with it. Have extra cards here. Yeah, so you're making some type of decision here with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So you've been kind of juggling an idea or a thought or a situation, or you've just been having a lot on your plate. And I don't know if it's focusing. Lovely. Whatever. It's not focusing, so just deal with it, alright? But there's a decision that you have to make, or you will make, or you're about to make, or you've already made. But there's a decision here. You could have been weighing out this decision, and maybe this decision, excuse me, has to do with some type of commitment, whether this is actually a commitment, relationship commitment, somebody maybe you're married to, or somebody you're very committed to for a long time, or you're thinking about that, or this could be something about yourself, or about like perhaps maybe career or something that you're really trying to invest a lot of time into. There's some type of commitment here. So whether that is a person, place, thing, job, work, whatever, I think before you made this decision, you were doing a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, a lot of resting, trying to do a little bit of meditation, trying to get answers if this is the right thing to do, or like if you, like just resting, getting your thoughts together, getting your ideas in order, getting that energy to make this decision, because perhaps you were feeling stuck at a crossroad, or perhaps that's what you're feeling right now, or whenever this resonates, okay? But I'm gonna just talk as if this has already happened or whatever the fuck, okay? But it's like perhaps for a while you were feeling like you were stuck at a crossroad, not sure what the fuck to do. Could be dealing with a Taurus. We do have some Scorpio, some water, some earth. We got all the signs except for fire out here, okay? But there's a decision here. You're feeling a little bit restless. You decided, I need to get my thoughts together, do a little meditation, figure out what I truly want, what's best for me. And then once you did that, you obviously made a decision here. So you were juggling this decision for a little bit, but then you made this decision over here. So, right? Or you will be making this decision. We'll look into what exactly this decision is. But you could be choosing to drop something too, okay? So say you've been juggling multiple things. Maybe you're making a decision to drop one of these pentacles, or whatever this pentacle represents in your life, whether that's a person, a job, an opportunity, a thought, whatever it represents for you. Maybe perhaps for some it can be a relationship over here. We got the Two Cups on this one side and then the Three over here, right? So perhaps maybe you're choosing to let go of certain people, let people be gone, you know, new year, new slate, releasing situations, people that no longer resonate with you. It just makes sense though. It does make sense. You got 2, 2, and then kind of a 2, right? So there's a lot of decision making over here, and perhaps it's not a easy decision, you know? You've been juggling it, you've been weighing it out, you're not really sure what the fuck to do, but you're recognizing I need to make a decision here because I'm stuck at a crossroad and I'm not going to be able to move forward until I make this decision. And so whenever you choose to do this, whenever you choose to make whatever this decision is, we'll look into that, right? First of all, this is some divine timing, all right? Some divinely orchestrated shit. This is meant to be whatever you're going through, whatever this decision is, this is supposed to happen, all right? And whatever you choose is supposed to happen. I don't know what the fuck you're choosing, but this is like some divinely orchestrated shit. So it's like you just kind of got to surrender and go with it. Just go with it. Whatever feels right. Trust yourself. Use your judgment. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. Add them together. What do we have here? The 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. See, you may have multiple options. You may have I can't even speak. I can't even speak. Oh my god, you guys. You may have a lot of different things to choose from, and you're not sure what you want to choose. Maybe one makes you really happy, one gives you a lot of money, one gives you stability, one drains you, one whatever the fuck, right? You got a lot of different things in front of you, a lot of different things to choose from, and you need to kind of lower down your options, okay, so that you can get to your 10. So perhaps maybe this is regarding love, right? We do have the Hierophant here talking about commitment, perhaps taking things to the next level. Who fucking knows, right? But if that's the case in love, right, you may have lots of different opportunities regarding love. You got a lot of people wanting you, and you're trying to figure out whose cup do I want to accept, or whose cup, or who do I want to offer my cup to, right? Because right here, this is you with your 9 of Cups. You look real happy, you know, really satisfied with yourself, doing just fine, you know, very emotionally happy, self-loving, taking care of yourself. You work so hard to get where you are, and now it's just like, who do I want to hand out this cup to so I can have my 10 of Cups? Who do I want to have my 10 of Cups with? You know? So you got a lot of different things to choose from. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Let's get into this, all right? So let's start clarifying. What is this decision? Let's look into what you were juggling here. The 2 of Pentacles. So what was Capricorn juggling? And actually, I'm going to put these 3 cards back because they are at the bottom of the deck just to get a little bit more context as in the situation. Putting it back. All right, so 2 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn regarding the next week or whenever this may apply, all right? Maybe this is something that's already happened. Fuck if I know. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. 3 Swords in reverse, okay. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Oh. I think some of you could have been contemplating returning to a past situation here. Something that you've been having a hard time getting over. You've gotten over it for the most part, but there's still some lacking of clarity or understanding in the situation. Now that Judgment is here, and then we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, this could be regarding a second chance, alright? That could be for some of you. Take it if it applies, leave it if it doesn't. If you don't want a second chance with somebody from your past, this message is not for you, okay? So just flush it down the shitter, okay? But it's, oh, ow! I just felt a sharp pain in my heart, literally, as I was about to talk about this. Okay, alright. Anyways, so sorry, but I don't like that feeling. It's heavy. Oh my god. Okay, so whatever this 3 of Swords in reverse is about, this is about something that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, right? Possibly there could be separation between you and another person. Doesn't have to be, but for who... Oh my god. Literally just like fucking poked my mouth. Okay. Whoever this resonates for... Oh my god, so many distractions. Whoever this message resonates for definitely could have separation between you and another person. And it's almost looking as if you are thinking about returning to a situation. Look at how the Prince of Wands is headed towards the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is normally indicating to me with this card, resurfacing from your past, returning to the past situation. And then the fact that this card looks like he's like, yeah, let's return to the past. Like, that's just kind of how it looks, right? So you could be juggling a decision. Do I return to the past? Do I just keep moving forward? What the hell do I want to do? And so you've been really contemplating it. Okay, that could be for somebody out there. Obviously, it's not going to resonate for everybody, so just take what fucking does, leave what fucking doesn't, alright? To those that are like, fuck my ex, he ate shit, or whatever. Okay, that's not for you, okay? I get it. Yes, I agree. Whatever. But yeah, whoever this resonates for, you've been thinking about it for a while. Look at this. 4 swords and then the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. Definitely a lot of contemplation, a lot of reflection, trying to gain answers, clarity. Princess of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, like, see, you may want to reach out to somebody, or somebody may want to reach out to you. Okay, but it's like, it's very silent right now. It's like there's no talking, alright? There's no talking, but there's a desire to talk here. But somebody's just not acting up, and somebody's not taking the action because they're very unsure of if they should do it or not. This is definitely a soul type connection, okay? 6 of Cups here. It's definitely some soul type shit. Just saying, right? Maybe this is somebody you have a childhood with, or an old friend, or somebody you've known for a long time. We also have the Devil. You guys coming through. Capricorn energy. Perhaps something went sour in the past, alright? But let's leave it at that. Let's go into the 5 of Cups. Tell me the 5 of Cups for Capricorn, please. My nose is so fucking runny. It's driving me crazy. It's that time of year. I'm fucked up. Anyways, 5 of Cups, please, for Capricorn. There's that Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Whoa. 4 Cups in reverse. Maybe you've been rejected by somebody, or somebody's rejected you, or you rejected somebody. Death in reverse. My deck is upside down, so we'll flip it. 5 of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Give me one more, please, for the 5 of Cups. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. See, you guys coming through in your reading. So either you rejected somebody, or somebody rejected you. And it's almost like as if someone here is having a hard time accepting it. Or in the past, right? Maybe regarding... maybe regarding the 3 swords in reverse. It took you a long time to get over some type of rejection. Or maybe you rejected somebody and now you're regretting it. Okay, but either way, it's like there's something that has not closed out. Even if it feels like it's like completely over and done with. It actually isn't. It actually isn't. But yeah, I feel like either you or somebody here got rejected. And again, you know, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but there's the 3 cups over here, right? The 3 cups on this one side. And then in the 4 cups, right, there's the 3 cups right here. And then the 4th cup over here. There's the 3. There's a 3. And it's, again, I'm feeling, because the 3 cups is about like reunion and coming together and like really celebratory, happy energy. But the fact that like there's these 3 of Cups here, the 3 of Cups here, and it's like the cards are both in reverse. It's almost saying that, yes, there's distance right now between you and a person. Also, trying to do a lot of healing. Oh my god, my nose is driving me fucking crazy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, perhaps another Capricorn, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's like, yeah, somebody here got rejected. You know the story. If this resonates, you know who's who. And somebody's having a hard time accepting it. Somebody doesn't want to let the other person go. You don't want to let somebody go. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. And it's about contemplating. Oh, I accidentally flipped the 5 of Cups. But it's like contemplating what to do about this, you know? Because there's something that's been spilt, something that didn't really work out in the end. And it's like there's a decision that needs to be made. Do I move forward? Do I return? And that's up to you, man. But it's obviously looking to me as if somebody hasn't let someone go. Whether that's you or the person you could be thinking of. Ooh, and bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, see again that contemplating energy. Contemplating this decision. Do I keep watering this grass, or do I start a new garden elsewhere? Should I wait for these fruits to grow a bit bigger, give it a chance, or do I just say screw it and fucking go somewhere else? Like, you know, you're very contemplating, because right now it's really heavy, alright? So whoever this resonates for is really heavy. Whatever this decision is, it's like you don't know what to do, but you don't know how to move forward. And so you kind of feel stuck. Or somebody here feels stuck in contemplative mode, stuck in just overthinking your moves, your next move, your choice, whatever, right? But once you make this decision, there will be major change. Let's go into Judgment. Tell me about Judgment for Capricorn, please. Yeah, because if you don't make this decision, the universe is going to step in and like force you to make a decision. And you don't want that to happen, because sometimes they be throwing in some rocky shit in your road. Like, they'll make you learn it the hard way. Tell me judgment, please, for Capricorn. Tell me judgment. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, my deck's upside down. Just, we'll keep it. King of, oh no, judgment. Sorry, not clarifying the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me judgment, please, for Capricorn. There's that Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, and okay, so there's two different energies here. We have the King of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy. Maybe you're a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp, doesn't have to be. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, could be dealing with a water sign. So there's two different energies here. There's a masculine energy, there's a feminine energy. Whether you're masculine or female, whatever the fuck, it does not matter, okay? There's somebody here. Actually, hold on, before I talk on that. And there's going to be a major change between these two energies here. Like, literally the universe is making a judgment call. Like, listen the fuck up, King of Swords and Queen of Cups. Like, listen the fuck up. Changes are happening, so you just got to surrender, basically, is what's going on here. It's like, you know, little universe blowing their trumpet. They're like, okay, since you both cannot make up your motherfucking mind, I'm going to step in, right? So, if you don't make up your mind, and they don't make up their mind, the universe is going to step in, basically, is what I'm seeing here. But it's like, you both are not seeing eye to eye. Okay, so there's you, there's your person, you decide who's who. But like, so there's this Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody may be a little bit emotionally unavailable or emotionally closed off. They've been hurt badly in the past. They do not want to open the fuck up because they feel that it is a weakness if you are vulnerable. Alright, so whether that's you or that's your person, you decide, okay? But this is what this Queen of Cups in reverse is. She may also not be listening to her intuition, so maybe that's you. Maybe you've been, you know, just ignoring your intuition, or your intuition's been off lately, or can't seem to access that part of yourself lately. And so it's like very difficult to make this decision because you're like, what the fuck, intuition, where you at, right? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's not you. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're having a hard time making a head over heart decision. Maybe you're having a hard time making rational decisions. Maybe you're just kind of like really sharp with your words, very moody, very just like sharp and like you don't give a fuck type energy, because the King of Swords in reverse, he's a little bit, you know, he's a little bit scary. He has an attitude. He's pretty sharp. He does not care if he pisses people off or if he hurts people. He just fucking, he's like very cutthroat. So you decide which energy resonates with you. But there's these two different people. Neither of them are seeing eye to eye. And yeah, there's going to be some changes, alright? So, there's going to be some changes, okay? So, we'll see what the fuck happens. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups, as well as the Lovers in reverse. But my deck is upside down, but whatever, we'll just leave it at that. So, a little bit more context to the situation. There's definitely somebody misses the other person, whether that's you, whether that's your person missing you. Or maybe it's both. Maybe you guys are mirroring each other, because it kind of looks like it when you both are like, have a bad attitude to one another. It's kind of like you're mirroring each other, okay? Alright? Doesn't have to be though, but kind of looks like that. Wouldn't be surprised. So, take it or leave it, right? And my god, my nose is like, can't breathe, so I have to breathe through my mouth. Okay, yeah, so somebody could be missing you. You could be missing somebody with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be talking about codependency for some. Okay, so maybe in the past you found yourself too reliant on this person, or vice versa. They were too reliant on you. Alright, maybe that's why things came crumbling down. Alright, it doesn't have to be. But it's almost looking as if there's a desire to start something new, a clean slate, alright? But again, up to you, right? But there's like, somebody wants to offer emotion. Like, there's like separation or distance right now. Things have not been on good terms, okay? Not seeing eye to eye with the 4 of Wands in reverse. And it's just like, somebody wishes, there's like a desire here to basically rebuild, right? Because the 4 of Wands is in reverse. Whoever this person is, whoever is wanting this Ace of Cups with you, or vice versa, you with them, they want stability, they want harmonization, they want this blissful, happy type energy, you know, respect, like balance, you know, harmonization, being on the same page. Because right now, how it looks like is that you guys are not on the same page. And the universe may have to step in if that's the case. If this is some divinely guided, orchestrated shit, right? Lovers in reverse, some things may be unbalanced though. So just be aware of that. You don't want to be given 90% and they only given 10%. That's not fair. That's not balanced. That's not equal, right? So, let's go into the 4 of Swords. Tell me the Four of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Four of Swords for Capricorn, please, for the next 7 days. Tell me the Four of Swords for Capricorn. Come on now. Y'all a little quiet. Tell me the Four of Swords. Maybe that's you, like, you know, meditating, being a little quiet, trying to put yourself in a quiet place so you can hear your higher self if you haven't been listening to your intuition, or intuition been a little off or whatever. Four of Swords, please. Ooh. Oh, that's too many. I can't take that. I can't take that. Gave me like fucking 10 cards. Tell me the Four of Swords, please. Come on. Empress. Maybe, okay, this is very specific. You could be dreaming about this person, or they could be dreaming about you. Okay, I don't know. I just got that. Fool in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. You could be getting a lot of false starts, or like, somebody here is getting false starts, like thinking that something's going to take off the ground, or something's going to happen, and then it doesn't. With the Chariot in reverse, you could be dealing with Cancer. We also have Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus coming through, okay? But I almost feel like there's like a desire here. There's a desire for growth. There's a desire for things to expand and take off the ground. But it's just not happening here, because somebody is like doing some healing, or somebody's trying to get the courage to reach out or speak up or something right here, because we have the Chariot and the Fool in reverse. So it's telling me that this hasn't happened yet, or this like, you know, coming together hasn't happened yet. But this is what I'm seeing though. It's like there's a decision here about something that hasn't completely come full circle. Somebody hasn't let somebody go. Nobody's seeing eye to eye. You're doing a little bit of reflection, trying to figure out what the fuck to do, or whoever this resonates for, whether it's you or your person, because it's be cross-watcher story. And so somebody's doing some contemplation about a commitment or taking things to the next level, and then once they have this realization, pulling away, listening to their intuition, then that's when they make this decision. That's how it's looking like in this reading. So there's like a decision that needs to be made. They're juggling it about this. They're thinking a lot about this. Somebody's thinking a lot about this. They go within, then about a connection or about this opportunity, and then they make a decision. That's what this reading is looking like to me, okay? And I haven't even finished this. Whew! Okay. Sorry. It's hard to breathe when your nose is fucked up. Stuffed up. Fucked up and stuffed up. Okay, whatever. Getting a little sick, y'all, okay? Bear with me. There has not been a start here. There's been a lot of false starts, or a lot of like wishing, desiring, but nothing happening. But there is a desire for growth and expansion, okay? That's what it's looking like here. So whether it's you or your person, because I know there's going to be that one motherfucker like, this isn't me. I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, sis, we get it. You hate your ex. Congrats. You want a cookie? Like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm like reading for how many people? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was a major ending here. Look at this. 2 10s out here on the table. 2 10s. Wrapping up a cycle. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody here has a bad attitude, feels betrayed. Feels betrayed, feels disrespected. There could have been this, but instead that there was this. Hey, there could have been this solid, long-term stability, but then, oh, nope, just kidding. So there definitely could have been some type of betrayal or ending here, and somebody pissed off. It's like somebody here needs to own up to their fuck-ups, or both sides need to own up to their fuck-ups, so that you can have this, right? But in order to have this, you need to deal with this, all right? For whoever that's for, whoever wants to do that, whatever. Tell me about the Hierophant. Oh. What the fuck? We have Judgment in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. That came out and I didn't even notice it. Okay, so we'll keep that. Tell me the Hierophant, please, for, I wanted to call you Taurus. Capricorn, could be a Taurus or Libra. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Tell me the Hierophant for Capricorn. Want to call you Taurus again. Oh my god. Tell me the Hierophant, please, for Capricorn. Ooh. We got the King of Cups. We got the Tower and Justice in reverse. Okay. So now we do have a pair. Because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So we do have a pair here. Regarding the Hierophant here, there's definitely something that has not been fair or balanced out, okay? We did have the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck early on in this reading. She's talking to me, saying, remember I was like, don't give 90% if they only give you 10%. So some shit could be unbalanced, unfair. Perhaps that was how it was in the past. Maybe somebody was too reliant on the other person, etc., etc. Whatever the fuck. Whatever floats your boat. But something was unfair. Also, Libra energy. I already said that. We have Scorpio coming through with the Tower and the King of Cups. Somebody's having a realization about how something was unfair in the past, or somebody here is realizing, whether this is you, whether this is your person, your partner, somebody here is having a major realization, a Tower moment, about a situation or whatever happened between y'all. Something was unfair. And they're having like this realization, this awakening about this unfairness, this unfair energy. And it's almost like as if somebody's choosing to open up or be vulnerable or express. Somebody here is very loving, very caring, somebody's opening up. All right? So if this was King of Swords in reverse energy, it's like they go from like very sharp and cold to like warm and hearted, like, okay, you know what, I need to chill the fuck out, I need to, like, you know, I don't know, you get what I'm saying? Because before, this male energy, masculine energy, whatever the fuck, they were very cold, very just like sharp, distant, whatever, right? Now it's almost like they're having a realization and they're like, holy shit, I need to like warm up. If I want this to work, I need to warm up. I don't know, what the heck? I need to warm up, if that makes sense, I guess. And so it's like, that's what I'm seeing here, okay? So there's going to be a realization, letting the Tower fall, and it's like, he's letting this Tower fall. Look at him. He's like he's planning something. The way he has his hands, he's just like, I'm thinking of a plan. I'm coming up with a plan, right? And that is when he makes this decision. Two of Swords in reverse. He's seeing something clearly. It's like that aha moment. Finally something clicks. Finally understanding a situation for what it is. Finally starting to see something. Understand what happened, or how you can make something work. And holy shit, this reading's being long and I haven't even gotten into expected timelines. Oh my god, whatever. This is like your birthday reading. So tell me about the Two of Swords in reverse, please, for, I'm going to call you Taurus again. Okay, some of you are seriously dealing with a Taurus or somebody with major Taurus in their chart, because I keep wanting to call you Taurus. Tell me about the Two of Swords for Capricorn, please. Tell me about the Two of Swords for Capricorn. Princess of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So we have the Princess of Wands, Strength in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. So whoever's choosing to reach out, we have the Princess of Wands. Okay, so that's about communication. There will be communication. Somebody's making a decision to communicate to something. But somebody's not having the courage yet. Somebody needs to get the strength to do so. Because right now, whoever this is, whether this is you, whether this is your person, whatever, right, take it how it applies, carrying a lot of shit on their plate, and they don't seem to have the courage or strength to do this, to reach out just yet. But they're making, like, whoever's making this decision to reach out, they're like, okay, I'm going to reach out when I'm finally feeling confident in myself, when I have the courage, when I have the strength, but not right now. Not right now is what I'm seeing. But, oh, yeah, not right now. Nine of Swords. Somebody's very freaked out or is very scared, anxious to reach out, extend this communication, right? But they know that they know that this is what would make them happy. This is so cute. I mean, it's not, because there was always some betrayal type energy, but it's like somebody knows that, like, either you're what makes them happy, or you know that this person makes you happy in the end, and that it would be worth it. What I'm seeing here, it's like somebody's very scared of fucking this up because somebody here's already fucked it up before, and they don't want to fuck it up even more. Whew. But yeah, it's like somebody's very overthinking of like what they've done in the past, or like how things went wrong, or what they could have done, what they could have said. Somebody has a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, and it's like they're like wanting to be happy again, be on good terms, and to fix things here. And they just don't know how yet. They don't have the strength or courage to do so yet because they're still stuck in their head. They think that you're probably just going to reject them, or vice versa. You may think that this person's going to reject you because there's been rejection in the past, right? There's been rejection in the past, and you don't want to be going through this heartbreak again, right? But that's what's happening here. That's what's been happening in this reading, right? So I'm going to look into your expected timelines, and then we'll get some advice. I'm not going to spend too much time on your expected timelines because we're running a little late in this reading. Tell me about the expected timelines for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Show me clearly. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Oh, whoa, whoa. Temperance. Oh, okay. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Queen of Wands in reverse. What can Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Oh! Where did it go? Okay. I got it. Prince of Wands and the Empress. And bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles here, Alchemist, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is talking about that decision. Okay? So, in the near future, definitely looking like you're going to be getting your balance back, or whoever's been, like, really freaked out, really anxious, like, how to make a move. I'm seeing that you will be getting your balance back. You're going to be just fine. You're going to get that courage. You're going to get that strength, that confidence to go after what you want, what you've been desiring. You may also be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus again. Okay? Taurus been coming through a lot in this reading, so maybe dealing with one. Yeah, I feel like you're, in the near future, you're going to be taking action, taking charge towards possibly this Empress, Queen of Wands in reverse type energy here. I feel like maybe this Empress is kind of angry over something that happened, but we'll see when we clarify. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this female energy is a little bit pissed off at first, or very kind of cold or sharp if you do end up reaching out, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles, right? So that decision you were juggling at the beginning of the last spread, the Alchemist. So you are thinking about what you want to manifest, where you want to go, where do you want to take this situation. Do you want to start clean? Do you want to start over? Do you want to return to something? Do you want to just let it all go? Up to you, right? But you are going to make a decision here with the Two of Swords in reverse. So the decision made, right? Once you figure out what it is that you want, where you want to invest your time and energy here, okay? So that's at the bottom of the deck. Let's get into this. Let's clarify, because this reading's starting to get a little bit long. Tell me about Temperance, please, for Capricorn. One more. Tell me about Temperance for Capricorn, please. Deck is upside down. Tell me about Temperance, please. Okay. Justice in reverse. Yeah, so you want to balance something out that was unfair in the past. Or somebody here wants to balance something out that was unfair in the past. Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about Temperance, please, for Capricorn. Okay, thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Cups. Yeah, there wants to be, somebody wants to reunite. Somebody wants to fix some shit, or like at least balance something out, get some clarity, or express or explain something as to why things were unfair or unbalanced. Like, I'm looking at this sword too. Like, I'm like looking at this sword, like clarity, truth, honesty, right? About a situation that felt unfair, possibly this opportunity that got rejected, right? And so I feel like there's going to be possibly a comeback around to balance things out. Okay? Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. See? And I wouldn't see, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Balancing things out. Because the Six of Pentacles is all about that equal give and take. Balance, 50-50. Two-way street, not a one-way street, not their way or the highway. None of that. None of that shit. So somebody here really does want to, they made a decision here, even though they're stressed the fuck out. But somebody here is grounded now. They're balanced. They're feeling solid within themselves. They finally know what they want. They're just scared to make this offer because of rejection, right? That was what the last spread was about. Okay, so let's go into the Prince of Wands real quick. Prince of Wands, please, for Capricorn. There you guys are at the bottom of the deck. Try the Prince of Wands, please. Okay. Ready. Tell me the Prince of Wands for Capricorn. Princess of Swords in reverse. Probably the Prince of, yeah, clearing up any confusions or lies or things that just did not make sense. Prince of Wands, please. Try the Prince of Wands, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Dude, this is literally talking about coming out of the coldest situation, returning to a situation you already have history with, okay? To clear up and heal a situation is what I'm seeing. So there could have been some confusions, miscommunication, not seeing eye to eye, or not understanding one another. There could have been half-truths, or just not the full truth, or some even lies for some, okay? Because it could be some nasty shit. But it's almost looking like as if there is somebody wants to take this action, come out of the cold, and clear up whatever this jack shit is, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody is starting to get the confidence to do so. 8 of Cups, King of Wands, and the Star in reverse, as well as the Sun and Judgment, okay? Leo energy, Scorpio energy, and now we also have a pair here, except the female energy in this reading definitely has their guard up, okay? They're having a hard time trusting, alright? So whether that's you or the person you're coming together with, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Take it however it applies. There's 2 people in this situation, okay? But somebody, this king, this masculine energy, okay? You could be a female, just taking on this masculine energy. It does not fucking matter, okay? But I'm just saying, there's 2 different energies. One's more feminine, one's more masculine in this reading. This masculine energy is doing a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking about returning to a past situation. Oh. I accidentally, wait. Oh yeah, this is, oh sorry, I forgot which card I was looking at. Oh yeah, duh. I was like, wait, which one am I clarifying? Sorry, I had a fucking dumb moment over here. Yeah. Think about returning to a past situation, but somebody's worried of rejection, or that there's no hope, or that it's all lost, and so that's why they're contemplating here. But they know that whatever this is makes them happy, so they're contemplating. Should I just try again? Should I try again? Okay, let's go into the Queen of Wands in reverse real quick. Try the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Oh, what is this? Fool in reverse. Oh, shit. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in Hermit in reverse. My back's upside down. We'll just do a little flip. Give me one more. Oh, wow. And the King of Swords. This person has their guard up, okay? This person has their guard up, and you're going to have to, like, convince them. Because, look, bottom of the deck, we are the Emperor. So, technically, we do have a pair, okay? But this female energy, she does not trust. She's having a hard time trusting that you're being, or whoever this is that has a hard time trusting. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is your person. Again, I'm like, there's 2 different energies here, so you decide who's who. Definitely feel like that you're dealing with this feminine energy, but it could be vice versa, right? Take it however it applies. Swap the rules, whatever the fuck. This Queen of Wands in reverse energy could be an Aries or a fire sign. She has her guard up. He, she, whatever, right? Not really thinking about starting anything new. Has their guard up, has a hard time trusting. And it's like, they've already reflected a lot about this situation. They've done a lot of work on this situation. And I think they're just like, kind of like, whatever, man. I don't know. I'm just seeing that they're not really investing a lot of time or thinking about the situation anymore. Or they're just trying to move forward. And so that could be why you're having a hard time making this decision to reach out. Because you're like, maybe they're already over me. Maybe they've already let me go. Maybe there's no hope. Maybe they don't want anything to do with me. Like, that could be what's going through in your mind. Whoever's been stressing the fuck out. But yeah, we do have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, matching the pair. Anyways, oh my god, sorry, the Empress. 10 of Wands, she's carrying a lot of burdens too. The Wheel, things can change here. Plus, cycles are closing out. One more for the Empress. Give me one more for the Empress, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 4 Cups in reverse, man. So either you got rejected by this Empress, or this Empress got rejected by you. But there was definitely rejection here. And so somebody's carrying a lot of burdens. Could be this Empress, but again, take it however it applies, right? Could be this Empress who's taking on a lot of burdens, or both of y'all are taking on burdens, like feeling rejected by one another, mirroring each other type energy, okay? Because I thought you were the one rejected, but maybe this person was the one who got rejected, or you both rejected each other. I don't fucking know. This is some confusing ass shit. But you both are also carrying a lot of shit regarding this last situation. We've had 3 10s come out in this reading. And then the Wheel, right? So some changes are happening, okay? But somebody has their guard up. Somebody does want to drop these burdens and release this shit and have some change. But it's just like this person, this feminine energy over here, she got her guard up. Okay, so good luck, man. I'll get some advice. This has been a long ass reading. Oh my god. But happy fucking birthday, okay? Alright, any advice for Capricorn, please? Any advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Tell me, please. Any advice, please, for Capricorn regarding the situation? Any advice for Capricorn? Any advice for ooh. The Sun, beach. Any advice for Capricorn? Oh, that's too many. Give me like good chunk. I was like, that's too many. Okay. Any advice for Capricorn, please? Oh my god, y'all are a little quiet. King of Wands in reverse. Oh my god, that's too many. Like, please give me less cards, Spirit. Any advice for Capricorn? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. So as your advice is definitely about you trying to stay optimistic about the future, about what you want, because you know what you think is what you attract. So if you think negative, you've been thinking worst case scenario, you may end up attracting that, okay? So please be aware. Try to be optimistic. Try to think more positive about yourself, about whatever you've been going through. Try to look at things from the brighter side. It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to do. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. You just got to train yourself. You got to train your mind. And that's going to help you in the long run. We have the King of Wands in reverse here. So be careful if you've got an attitude, okay? Be careful if you want to lash out on people or take your anger out on people. Like, try and deal with that in a healthy way, okay? Maybe work out, punch in bag, I don't know, go to the gym, do a little boxing if you're angry. Please don't kill anybody. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, don't. Try to deal with your anger you may feel in a healthy way for whoever that's for, okay? It's not going to apply to everybody, but just try to think in a more rational way instead of being so impulsive, perhaps, okay? No tea, no shade. I'm just saying, King of Wands in reverse, he's kind of impulsive, maybe lashes out, says the wrong thing, and then ends up regretting it down the line, okay? So just be careful. Be careful what you say. We don't want to sabotage. We don't want to self-sabotage over here. And be careful of, like, attracting situations where it could tend to lead to some sneaky, manipulative bullshit, mind games, okay? King of Wands in reverse, not very committal, okay? Sometimes they are fuck boy, fuck girl type shit, and you do not want to manifest that, okay? Be careful. Be aware of the people around you, because they may be not up to no go, right? They may just add more burdens to the plate. You need to just choose to release situations, people from this. You don't want this. So time to let it go. Release the burdens, whatever the fuck. You may need to communicate to somebody here so that you can lessen these burdens, you know, because 10 minus 8, that brings it to 2 of Wands, a decision, okay? But you need to lessen these burdens. You need to take on less bullshit. Set some boundaries for yourself so that you can end up being happy, alright? Because whatever this shit is that's holding you back, that's making you perhaps a little bit angry, a little bit salty, a little bit whatever, right? You need to communicate it, get off your chest so that you can feel a lot lighter, okay? Because maybe there's somebody around you who's just been taking a lot of your energy. You're very draining or up to no good. And again, there's that decision. There's that decision. 2 of Wands, Two of Swords, and then, what did I say? The Eight of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Subtract it. You got 2 of Wands as a decision. See, all these decisions in this reading. You got some decisions to make so that you can be happy, okay? But you got to trust yourself, trust your discernment, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else has to say, okay? You do what makes you happy, boo. So that's all I got to say. Happy birthday. This was a long reading. I'm so sorry. I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Oh my god. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.